New reports commissioned by the Oregon State Legislature say Oregon schools need to dramatically increase their funding per student. This comes as many schools in the state are already facing huge budget deficits. Fox 12's Mia Villanueva joins us now live with more on just how much more funding they say they need. Mia?
Yeah, Shauna, so according to those reports, schools need to increase funding by 33% per student in order to meet performance goals and reduce the number of absences. The six-part report was completed by the nonpartisan American Institutes of Research, and it was commissioned by the legislature for $290,000. The Institutes of Research proposed an entirely different funding formula for the state that would account for the cost of educating the highest need students. So those are students with severe disabilities or students from low-income families. Schools with a higher rate of poverty or disabled students would see a 46% boost in funding per student. In comparison, schools with wealthier families would only see a 16% increase in funding per student. Should lawmakers follow the new recommendations, it would have a huge impact on metro area schools like Portland, Lake Oswego, Beaverton, and Westland, and actually put them at a funding disadvantage. That's because those schools consist of whiter, wealthier, and better educated populations in comparison to other schools with higher poverty rates. Keep in mind, though, some of the schools that fall under that umbrella of having a wealthier population are already facing a budget deficit. Take Portland Public Schools, for example. They are facing a $40 million deficit. And in recent years, there have been strikes at the district with funding issues at the center of it. So we'll have to see what lawmakers do with these new recommendations. I did want to mention, though, that as it stands now, Oregon already has the highest percentage of funding per student in the Pacific Northwest. Kim and Shauna, back to you.